Hello and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. This is Gaiana.ascended. My name is Anastasia. I have an announcement today that I'm very excited about. I started another channel called Gaiana Speaks, and I will be just sharing a little bit of wisdom and guidance from my car, from Oracle and tarot cards, just short videos. It's just a project for me to overcome some of my fears and insecurities about being on the camera and to provide general guidance outside of a romantic kind of formatted video style. And I'm nervous even sharing about it here. It's great though. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. So if you're interested in general guidance, short messages, and seeing me on the camera, you can come over there to Gaiana Speaks and subscribe and take whatever videos or messages that come through that are for you. They will be just spontaneous guided readings. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And yeah, I think that's it for announcements, other than thank you so much, all of you, for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, your comments, all the love. And even if you just watch the videos quietly, I really appreciate you supporting this channel. So, oh, and today's topic is just going to be about your person's feelings. So this is pretty much everyone's favorite, and I haven't filmed for a couple of days. So I thought, well, you know what? Let's get the algorithm happy with me, and let's give the people what they want and what they love the most. So we're just going to look into how your person is feeling right now. And yeah, that's it. Nothing fancy today. I am enjoying all the different topics though. I'm having fun trying to diversify the content. So as usual, if you have suggestions, feel free to put them in the comments for, you know, any type of video topic on a love related theme. Okay, so for our pile selection today, pile 1, you have this Shapeshifter card. Looks like a little Red Riding Hood on there with the big bad wolf. And you have the Under the Oak Tarot and this amethyst point. Pile 2, you have this Labyrinth card. You have the Tarot of the Divine, and you have a chevron amethyst, a regular amethyst, which I don't even know if you can see the purple in that, and also an amethyst point. So just some tumbled stones and a point. I decided to go with all the amethyst today. And for pile 3, you have this guidance card. You have the Modern Witch Tarot. And you have this amethyst cluster from Spirit Dreams in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And actually, this little chevron amethyst is also from Spirit Dreams, from a little grab bag. You can get a $5 grab bag of surprise tumbled stones, and it's super fun. So yeah, if you're local, check that out. It's a great shop. They have tarot cards and everything. Yeah, so we're just going to go into your person's feelings today. Advice, messages, cards, confirmations at the end as usual. We'll have their overall energy. Remember, this is a general reading, so if the message doesn't resonate with you, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Not every reading will be for every person. And yeah, go ahead and just take a deep breath. Center yourself. Tune into your own energy. Tune into your person's energy. You may have more than one person, more than one pile. That's totally fine. And the timestamps will be pinned in the comments. They will also be in the description box. And I do personal readings and Reiki healing sessions, and you can find my email in the description box as well. So go ahead, take a moment. And when you're ready, I will see you in your reading. Hello and welcome, pile 1. If you chose the Shapeshifter card with a little Red Riding Hood and the big bad wolf, And although he doesn't really look like a big bad wolf, he looks kind of adorable. And this amethyst and the Under the Oak Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So you could kind of feel like maybe this person doesn't have the best intentions, or maybe you're feeling like this person is kind of like elusive, and there's something here about a wolf in sheep's clothing coming through. So maybe there's some concerns with that, but that may not apply to your person. You may just be someone who has an affinity with wolves. You may have like a wolf dog, or your person might. You could just really like fairy tales and classic stories, literature, stuff like that, or your person could. So let's go ahead and get into the overall energy between you and your person. Then we will get into the tarot for how they're feeling. We'll get a little bit of oracles, some advice and messages and confirmations as usual at the end. So the overall energy, it doesn't always have to resonate. And for some of you, if you are not interested in this, you can just watch the reading part. But I do usually tie these cards into the reading as well. It usually kind of makes an entire picture for the reading. But let's see. What is the overall energy between you and your person? We have your commitment is being tested. So yes, somehow the commitment between the two of you could be being tested right now. You could feel that way. We have first quarter moon. That time could be important in the connection. I had him howling at the moon. Yeah. So something about this commitment or your commitment to yourself, something is being tested here. We have liar. Be careful if someone's sneaky. Okay, yeah, some of you might feel like this person is a little elusive, a little sneaky, a little dishonest. You're not really sure. Somebody in this connection might be telling tall tales. We have you are here for a purpose. Number 20, learning, realizing what matters to you. So maybe this connection has helped you. Wow, look at this, you guys. Maybe this connection has helped you realize what you want out of life, what your purpose is. Yeah, there's something here maybe about, knowing what you want and don't want in a connection. Maybe that's been clarified by this situation. We have the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependency. So there could be some codependency here. Someone could be chasing the other one or just fearing abandonment. We have balance. Balance is the harmonious coexistence of various forces in life, allowing you to find the right transition between busyness and stillness. When balance appears, it reminds you to reassess your life and find the equilibrium between body, mind, and spirit. This may have been a connection where, yeah, you've had to go within, figure out, what am I doing? Why am I in this connection? There could be a need to give each other some space and to find balance. There's something about harmonious coexistence, needing the two of you to allow space for the other one. There, that's how I like them. That's how I want them. Okay. And then we have release, purge. Look at this, is very similar looking. Surrender, emotional release, clearing, walking away. So this may have been a connection where you walked away from this because somebody was dishonest with, the other one, or yeah, someone may have walked away. There could have been some tears. This could have been a bit complicated, yeah. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have been pleasure-seeking or a little gluttonous in this connection. There could be a lot of chemistry here, but there is sort of a selfishness coming through, that maybe someone in this connection was a little selfish. There may have been some cheating here too, in some way, so take that if it resonates for any of you. All of this, like I said, doesn't have to resonate. So let's get into what your person is feeling. So how is pile one's person feeling about them at this time, please? How is pile one's person feeling spirit about pile one at this time, please? How is pile one's person? Okay, whoa. All right, we have the Knight of Cups. Are we taking all of these? We have the Two of Swords, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. This is someone who has romantic feelings for you, and they want to pursue them, but there's something about this person stopping themselves. This is someone who really admires you. I'm hearing like you have, you don't have to be a feminine, but you have kind of boss energy. This is someone who also may feel a bit, there's something here about feeling a bit foolish or a little bit inferior. It's almost like you radiate this warmth, this glow, this passion. You know, you are very elegant. You're very well put together. This person feels like you are marriage or girlfriend, you know, commitment material here, but there's something about them feeling hesitant or shy. The Knight of Cups can be hesitant, romantic. With the Two of Swords here, this person feels like maybe they're struggling. There could be some indecisiveness, especially if you are in a relationship already. That's coming through for some of you. Okay, how is one's person feeling about them? The Fool and the Emperor. Well, we have Green Man here. So we have Aries energy here, and yeah, this is interesting. Page of Cups. Oh, and this is a Page of Cups that has Pan on it. So your person has a lot of passion for you. Four of Wands. Aww. And the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so your person has a lot of passion for you. They have a lot of desire for you. There's a feeling that, you know, you deserve, I'm hearing like you deserve everything. You deserve the best. So you make this person want to risk it all, is what I'm hearing. And they kind of, there's something about them just almost blinding themselves. You're like, what is the message, Spirit? What are you saying? You blind this person with your beauty. Yeah, you turn this person to stone. It's really interesting. And there's a rooster there. Someone could have like hens or roosters. There's something about you that is very alluring to this person. And you make this person want to be more. But I do feel like this person has, like, they have a crush on you with this Page of Cups. They have desire for you. They want to flirt with you. They feel passionate about you, especially with Pan on here. And they really see the potential for a relationship. Even the possibility, like, it would be risky, I'm hearing, to like have this commitment with you. But they feel it. And it's like almost like you're just like luring this person off a cliff with your beauty and your charm and your aura and your energy. And they almost feel like they can't help themselves, right? The Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. But there's something about this person struggling to make this happen. So this person may have in some way kept secrets from you. They may have left you waiting. Again, she's blindfolded. So there's something that there's some sort of, this person's trying to hide how attracted they are to you, how much they want you. They want you a lot. But it's like there's something about this person where they want to hide it. And there's a cup in this moon. They want to hide their feelings from you. Knight of Wands and the Star and the Page of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, this person is very passionately attracted to you. And they find you very healing, very magnetic. You're very special. You're very precious. You may even be in the public eye or more well off than this person in some way. But it's almost like this person, for some of you, feels like they have to keep stopping themselves. Like something is gonna happen. If they were to give in fully to this feeling with you, it's like it would take their freedom away. It would require them to be this emperor person, somebody who has already established a life, has stability, has, grounding and something to offer the Queen of Pentacles. And your person's like, but I'm not that person. And some of you, be careful. This person may be promising you something like marriage or, commitment, and they might just be kind of luring you off a cliff into something that doesn't actually provide you what you need. So something about, yeah, maybe this commitment isn't really a commitment, right? So keep that in mind. Okay, so how is pile one's person feeling about them? So no shortage of passion or chemistry, a lot of attraction, a lot of crushy feelings, romantic desires, but this person is like really struggling to give into those feelings. And yeah, a part of them just wants to do it. They just want to take the chance. You make this person want to be better than they are. Okay, what are they feeling? Exhaustion, depleted, drained, long journey. Yeah, there could be distance between the two of you as well. With the Fool, this person might have to take a leap of faith into a new life. They may have to travel. Maybe they've been pursuing you for a long time. Or even the idea of romance right now is something that just makes them feel sort of overwhelmed, like they don't have the energy. Like there's something about this person feeling very passionate about you, but at the same time, like going cold. So they could be kind of hot and cold. How is this person feeling about my pile ones, please? Open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. So this is what they're struggling with here. They're struggling to open their heart. This is someone who has a really hard time being vulnerable, okay? And they want to, but they're afraid. So this Two of Swords, it's like this person is guarding their heart. Yeah, and for a few of you, this is something where this would be, this wouldn't be okay, okay? Somebody might be in a relationship here. And so for those of you that there's another party involved, this person's trying to restrain themselves. Okay, how is pile one's person feeling about them, please, Spirit? Bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Yeah, be careful, my sweets. This person may be pretending to want commitment here and not actually be capable of giving you that. So that is coming through. But this person, I do feel like maybe they think you are wearing a mask. There's almost this could also be read as this person feels like maybe you are presenting yourself like you're too good to be true. So they're wondering, like, do you really want me? Do you actually care about me? This person could be feeling really insecure about whether or not you really love them, whether or not you really want them. Maybe you're just wearing a mask. You know, there's something here about struggling to be honest and open about feelings between the two of you. So there's suspicion coming through here. Yeah. Okay. How is pile one's person feeling about pile one? Perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. They do want, okay, some of you, this person does want a new beginning. If this is someone who was not open to being in a romantic relationship or a commitment with you in the past, they feel better, like they feel like maybe if they could just take a risk that they would be better off, that they would be happier. I'm hearing like this person kind of, they want to take off the mask, and they're tired of wearing the mask is what I'm getting. But they don't, I feel like this person doesn't quite know how. You have their heart on a string though, and they don't want you to know how much power you have over them. Yeah, okay. So pile one's person, how does pile one feel about, how does pile one's person feel about pile one? Bitterness, resentment, angry, hurtful words. Okay. Well, they may feel like you're angry at them if they lied to you. Yeah, they could be feeling some resentment. This person could be very stoic though, and very unwilling to like show you their vulnerabilities. So yeah, you may, if this person approached you, if this person chased you and, you know, or ran and lied and was a wolf in sheep's clothing here, they may feel like you are, yeah, definitely very angry at them and that you might be better off without them. Like they do feel like this is a very risky situation in some way. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Yeah, this person is definitely, with the moon coming out too, this person is having sort of a distorted perception. So just be careful. This is one of those piles where it sounds like this person isn't necessarily really open. They care about you, but they want to remain in control. They want to control the situation, and this person might push your buttons a lot. There might be a lot of triggering in this connection. I'm hearing to split this off. And there's the running and chasing, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So this person may have ghosted you, or they may, you know, repeat this pattern with you, right? So, okay. How else is pile one's person feeling? Mystery. Yeah. This person finds you to be very elusive too. So this energy is coming through multiple times where your person, maybe the two of you are suspicious of each other. There's something here about like, this is too good to be true. I don't trust. So there's a lot of lack of trust here. And I think it's coming through as your person as well. So you don't trust each other in this pile. But this person finds you very alluring, very mysterious, very magical, very seductive. But they're like, but what's the catch? And it could be, if this person is a dishonest person, they're just assuming that everyone else is, right? They're just assuming that, of course, you must be wearing a mask as well. Why wouldn't you, right? That's just their normal way of operating. How else is pile one's person feeling about pile one? Dreaming. Yeah, so they may be dreaming about you. Yeah. This person may be experiencing, dreams that are confusing. This person does feel out of balance with you. Something about this connection is very intense for this person. Like they feel like they can't control themselves. Okay. So they may be fantasizing about you, dreaming about you. How is the pile one's person feeling? Awareness. And turn away. So for some of you, you may have rejected this person and they're very aware of why. You may have, you may have swam away from this connection. So I feel like a lot of you told this person where to go and they understand why. Like they know how beautiful you are. And I think this person does know that they're not giving you what you deserve. Yeah, they're not giving you what you deserve. They're frozen in some way. Their heart is closed off, but they do have these feelings for you. They're romantic, they're crushy, they're passionate. They even, it's almost like they're keeping it a secret that they want a relationship with you, that they see themselves with you, but they don't see how they could make that happen for whatever reason. This person, this may have been a connection, very much so, where you realized your value and you walked away. Yeah, and they are trying to be a better person. Best self. I want to be my best self for you. I'm working really hard to level up for you and meet as your equal, your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. So yeah, this person, so a minor aspect of this dishonesty could be that this person is just acting like they have way more to offer you than they do. This is somebody who could be posturing, have a bit of ego, trying really hard to move toward this with you, but continually shutting down and questioning their judgment. And maybe they run in order to get clear-headed about things, because when they're around you, they feel like they're in some sort of dream or illusion. This very intense energy. Decisions. Yeah, and so they're struggling. This is someone who doesn't want to make a decision. So they're turning away from making a decision about this. So some of you, this person keeps you waiting for a long period of time, or you really don't know what's going on in their personal life. You know, they kind of keep the conversations directed away from any questions about, you know, where this is going or anything personal. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing here for what your person is feeling. Let's see what's on the back of this. Transparency. Yeah, this is someone who's struggling with that, but they know you're very intuitive. You see right through me. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. All right, so this person feels really vulnerable with you and afraid. So some of you, this is not, I wouldn't say like this person is dangerous for all of you, but I do feel like this person has a bit of an ego problem here. And so maybe they need some time. Give this person some time to become their best self. If this is someone who just can't make a decision right now and they feel like it's too risky, And they're kind of trying to posture and act like they have more to offer you. I would just say, like, yeah, turn away, and let's get you an advice card. But I would just say that I just feel like, don't let this general reading make you super suspicious, okay? If you aren't already experiencing somebody who's kind of wearing a mask and acting like, there's some bravado here, all right? Some false bravado. Some of you, this person has a lot of options and, they're lying. But for a lot of you, this person's just acting like they're cooler than they are. Acting like they have more than they do. Just trying to impress you and making, little, exaggerations, right? So I'm not saying that's good. I'm just saying it's not super extreme for everybody here. Okay, so what's your advice? Awaiting results, 7 of Pentacles. Be patient with this person. Just be patient. They're growing, they're changing. I think if you are in a connection with this person and they're struggling to open up to you and things are going really slow, just give this person time, because they're trying to become a better person, okay? For most of you, I feel like this person's just really insecure. And they're trying not to move towards you with a lot of passion. Yeah, silence and karma and time and healing. Okay, this person needs some time. This whole connection may need just a pause or to move very slowly. This person may be able to come forward with some more truth, more honesty here. This is 7 of Pentacles energy. So, but something is growing here. Something is changing. So if this is somebody that you really want in your life, you just need to give them time, because there is something about getting their consequences. Like the divine is going to come in and teach this person a lesson, and they are going to heal. Yeah, especially if they were chasing thrills, and they realize that. So yeah, helpless and hopeless, 8 of Swords. So don't get caught up in your head. Don't let this person's indecisiveness or inability to move this forward or really truly honor you or value you, don't let it get you all up in your head, because this is somebody who's feeling insecure. So you may be mirroring insecurities here. It's not about you. Whatever this person's going through, it's about their own feelings of unworthiness and like they don't have enough to offer you. So don't take it personal. That's what I'm hearing. And I got this booklet out. Do we need it? Okay. I'm just seeing if there's anything in there. Yeah, there's something about refining yourself too. So if maybe you're both kind of putting on a little, like, I have a lot more to offer the other one. If you feel like you really want this person, so maybe you're trying to impress them, there's something about like taking a step back and focusing on something other than a relationship and just doing those things to make yourself feel good about yourself. Yeah, and there's something about being able to detach here. Yeah, and then evaluating your progress and seeing if the two of you have changed or if this connection is right for you. And look for alternatives. Yeah. And here it says, when working on yourself, be sure that you're being true to who you are and not simply following society's formula for relationships. You may need a slightly unconventional situation here. This person doesn't feel like they're ready to give you everything, right? But they want to try to give you something. And it might just be passionate, and it might be fleeting. So, just take care of yourself. Decide what's right for you. Okay, so messages from your person. We'll start with a couple of these, and then we'll get some messages. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of passion here. You've got like this snake wrapped around them and the snake wrapped around the Queen of Pentacles. This person has no shortage of desire. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you. You have the power to say no or walk away at any time. I feel like this is part of your advice as well, but also I think that you do know that you kind of have power over this person in a way. There's something about you being like almost like a siren to this person, and you know your power. So there's something about knowing that maybe you're very attractive and people like come after you for things that are not really serving you, but serving their own pleasure, desire, or interests. So, with that power comes the responsibility to protect yourself, and know whether or not this person is right for you. Yeah, that's kind of what the message is. And then This one, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Yeah, there is a power struggle and a control issue here, possibly between the two of you. So there's something about letting go of the need to control, but owning your own power. And I was, you know, these can sometimes be messages of love, but they can also be advice. So you got extra advice. All right, so messages from this person who's struggling to express themselves to you here fully, but they don't want to let you go. Okay. I want you. Yeah, that's a fact, definitely. I bury myself in work to forget you, or whatever they avoid. They may just be avoiding you, telling you that they're busy or something. I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah. I do feel like somebody here is like acting like they have more to offer, for sure. I love you unconditionally. It's time for me to heal now. I wonder if you're happy without me. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're in a separation from this person. It was my fault that I blamed you. I love you. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't want you to know that. I can't stop thinking about you. I left you before you could leave me. I'm not available. Yeah, they're not emotionally available. You came closer than anyone, and I know I was a distraction from your pain. Okay, I'm hearing to get a couple of my handwritten messages. I want to make things right. Romance is something I'm not very good at. Yeah, but I'm going to try. Friends first is the way I'm able to feel safe trying again with someone. I want to take this to the next level when it's time. You give me butterflies and tingly vibes. I know I want this. Yeah, this person should like, they may have like, I'm hearing like a little boy who cried wolf too. So this person may be like, oh crap, like they ruined their chances with you. They may feel like that. Like it's kind of hard to like go back to the beginning after lying and faking things. Your laugh is the best thing ever. When I'm sad or grumpy, just hearing it makes my day. And I don't really understand what happened. They may not even understand their own behavior. This person could be in denial. And can we work this out? I'm not sure anymore, but I can't stop thinking about how much you mean to me. Okay. Oh, and you guys have to hear this one. It's too good. Your smile lights up a room when you walk in. I'm absolutely charmed by you and your magnetic energy. Yeah, so it's not you, it's them. Okay. So confirmations. So these are going to be signs, letters, numbers, features, and locations, attributes. We have loyal. Okay, all three of these wanted to come out. Poetic and glamorous. These could be you or your person. Driven, infuriating. Yeah, there's definitely somebody's got mad at somebody here. Rebel. Environmentalist. Okay, physical features. We have brown eyes, medium length hair, curly hair, tall, and piercings. They don't have to be lip piercings, and colorful hair. Okay, and these locations could be significant. Okay, South America, Canada, otherwise known as Turtle Island, which is all of North America, and the UK. And we have North Africa here. Okay, and I'll get you some signs. So we have Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn. Okay. If you don't see your sign or your person's sign, it doesn't mean it wasn't your reading. Keep that in mind. We did have Cancer with the moon as well coming through this reading, and Aries. Okay. And earth signs with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so these numbers could be important in some way. 1, 9, 1, 2, 2, so 11, 22. Oh my gosh, that was the day I started my second channel. Yeah. I actually started a channel called Gaiana Speaks, you guys, with just divine guidance messages from my car. So you can check that out if you want. Sacral chakra. Yeah, this is a very passionate, very sexual connection for you and this person. You're very, very drawn to each other magnetically. We have 111, 888, 999. So you could be seeing these numbers. And we also have a 6. I'm seeing 69. Oh my goodness. Yes. Spicy energy. Okay. And some letters. Okay, yeah, someone could have a lot of money, more money than the other one. I'm feeling like the masculine in this connection is feeling a little bit inferior in that way. We have, I'm hearing WD-40. That's funny. That's stuff that like greases like chains on bicycles. Someone could ride a bike. But also there's an M. This is actually technically an M, so MD. Someone could be a doctor. We have R, MDR. What is that? I don't know why. That's the thing, I think. Okay, Z, A, F, J, L, B, another Z, B, another A, so 3 A's, Y, another Z. There's a lot of Z's and a lot of A's. E, another F, another J. So double letters or initials could be important here. And some ley lines could be important. Someone could work with energy work with the planet Earth. And we have a T and we have an S. Okay, that is your reading. If you like this, if this was helpful, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, and hype. It helps my channel to grow. I do personals and Reiki healing sessions. My email's in the description box. If this didn't resonate, you can choose another pile or another video. And I appreciate you spending your time with me. Hope to see you again. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome, pile 2. If you chose all of these lovely amethysts, the chevron tumbled amethyst from Spirit Dreams in Grand Rapids, Michigan, this amethyst point, and this other little amethyst, it's very, very dark, and this Labyrinth card and the Tarot of the Divine, then this is going to be your reading. So this connection may have felt a bit confusing. You may have had a lot of detours. You may be a bit confused, not sure which way to go. This could be also a very spiritual connection. Someone here could walk a labyrinth. That's a thing. Well, I used to walk one in Los Osos, California. It was really lovely by the bay there. So someone could be from California. Or, yeah, just you can even do a labyrinth walk without an actual stone labyrinth. Like you can do that as a spiritual practice. So something about that is coming through as well. So let's go ahead and get into the overall energy between you and your person, and then we will get into how your person is feeling. We'll get advice, messages, cards, and confirmations at the end. So this overall energy may or may not resonate. Not all of it has to resonate. And for some of you, if none of it resonates, it doesn't mean that the bulk of the reading can't be for you. So we have you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. So interesting, there's these pine trees. So someone could live where there's these kind of pine trees. But yeah, it feels like maybe even though this has been a little bit confusing, a little bit meandering, maybe you've had a lot of detours, it feels like maybe you are close to achieving whatever balance that you need in this connection for things to work. We have manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Okay, so this could be a connection that you've been manifesting, praying for. Yeah. Let love be your guide. Live a life from love, guided by love. 34. Yeah, there's something here about manifesting love, and that so for some of you may have not met this person yet, or you're manifesting a reunion here and you're feeling like it's coming soon. You could be feeling like around the full moon coming up that something's going to shift or change here. But there is something here about letting love lead the way in this connection, okay? We have mask, hiding true feelings, pretending, delude, gaslight, personify. Well, hopefully this isn't the case, but you may have messages in pile 1 because that person was definitely wearing a mask. So somebody could be hiding their true feelings. It could be as little as hiding true feelings, and it could be as extreme as somebody, gaslighting. So keep that in mind. We have trust. Trust is a firm belief in the universe and the choices you make, no matter how the road looks right now. Interesting. Like maybe it's a labyrinth. Trust will guide you to the right direction. When you trust yourself, the universe supports your journey, helping to manifest your dreams. Okay, so you may be working on manifesting love and getting out of, some of you may be getting out of a situation where you, or repeated situations where people try to gaslight you or pretend. And it's something about you manifesting clarity, manifesting truth, manifesting love, and learning how to trust yourself. And maybe some of you are learning how to put your mask down, maybe be more true, be more yourself out in the world so that you can actually find love by living love, being true to who you are. We have fulfillment, wish fulfillment, success, achievements, happy outcome. Okay, so this is very much about trusting that your dreams will come true in love with this person. Okay, or this could be, you know, your person as well, because this is between the two of you. So you are manifesting each other. And I do think this is a connection where perhaps both of you are hiding feelings at this point. Or you're hidden from each other, right? And you don't actually know each other. So this can happen. Sometimes I end up doing a tarot reading for someone that you haven't met yet, but we're already reading their feelings. So, and we have Page of Wands. So yeah, this could be a new connection also. With the Page of Wands is very passionate. Some of you could be manifesting with your O, because this is the self-pleasure card as well. I do feel like the two of you are very, very attracted to each other. And very much, for those of you that are already in a connection of some sort with this person, I do feel like maybe it hasn't gone past something that's just, you know, flirty or situationship, or yeah, maybe it's been really difficult to get this situation out of just like fun, chemistry, playful energy. And so there's something about things shifting here, though, trusting that it's going to change and manifesting a deeper connection. Okay, even if it's confusing or you're not sure how to make it happen. But I do feel like there is an achievable outcome here. I do feel like with this overall energy, the universe is like, hey, you're going to get your wish. Just be patient. Okay, and I do think both of you think the other one's very hot. That's coming through. So Spirit, Pile 2's person, how do they feel about Pile 2, please? How does Pile 2's person feel about Pile 2, please? Oh my gosh, the cards wanted to go everywhere. This person could very much want to reveal or spill. I'm hearing spill the beans, or maybe they're falling apart over you a little bit. Okay. So this person could feel a little bit messy, a little bit overexposed. He's kind of a mess. That guy is not, he's not looking very well kempt. Okay, he's unkempt. That's the word. Okay, so how is Pile 2's person feeling about Pile 2, Spirit? The Hangman. Yeah, this person feels held back in some way. So, but I do feel like this is someone who's getting a new perspective on this connection with you. They're, yeah, I do feel like dreaming, manifesting, meditating. There's something about the two of you actually really wanting this, but your person feels held back in some way at this time. Okay, how are they feeling? Six of Swords. Yeah, there's something could have to do with travel. There could be a distance here. Yeah, with the Labyrinth too. It could be a little bit confusing as to how this can work. I do feel like this person wants to move towards you. Definitely if there was any kind of chaos or conflict or difficulty in either of your lives or between the two of you, this person's kind of maybe taking a step back in order to calm themselves down. There's something here about kind of just cooling off. So if this is a very passionate connection, I feel like this person's trying to cool off right now. They're taking a little break. I'm just trying to cool off. But I do feel like they want to move this connection into calmer waters. And they want to make sure that the two of you are happy. This is someone who feels like protective over you. That's what I'm hearing. And I do feel like maybe they're getting a new perspective on this connection. Definitely. Like maybe this person was afraid to trust you. They were afraid to love you. They were afraid to open up. And they're still struggling with that. But they're starting to feel like maybe they need to give a little bit more. Okay, how is Pile 2's person feeling about Pile 2, please? The World. Okay, Capricorn energy here. Neptune, Pisces energy with Hangman, by the way. This person, look, they want to embrace you. So yeah, there could be a travel issue here. So this person feels held back from moving towards you, whether it's a travel issue or whether it's just like giving you everything, having everything that you need, being a part of your life. Some of them might feel like you are moving away from them. So someone could even be moving right now. There could be something about moving going on. Either you or your person. Also, it is the fall as I'm filming this, and these are butternut squashes. So maybe somebody really likes butternut squash. This is totally random. But This person feels very whole, very complete with you. Normally, the World card could mean that somebody feels like they're done, their things are over, but this feels like, you know, this is success. And when there's two people in the World card like this, embracing, this person wants to be successful with you. They feel whole, they feel complete. I don't think this person wants to be held back. How is pile 2's person feeling about pile 2, please? 8 of Swords. Now, the story behind this donkey skin has to do with feeling ugly, okay? So again, this person may feel unattractive. They may feel like they're not well endowed enough for you, something like that. They may be very insecure about their ability to perform, to give you what you want, to what you need. So they are a little bit caught up in their head. They are feeling a little bit insecure and stuck right now. Okay, how is pile 2's person feeling about pile 2, please? The 6 of Cups. So if this is somebody that you haven't, you know, been with, there's been a pause here. They want to come back. They want to offer you a gift. This could be somebody that you've known for a long time. You could feel like this is a soul connection. I do feel like this person feels deeply connected to you in your soul. You could also be manifesting a past life soulmate for some of you. That's what's going on here. Both of you are overcoming some insecurities and maybe aren't in the same location on the planet at this time. So there's something about this person wanting to be close, wanting to be right next to you, right? And so there's something about this person maybe even trying to figure out, like stepping back and trying to figure out if they have what it takes to make this move towards you. Yeah, move. 8 of Cups. For a lot of you, it's a move, a physical move that has to happen, okay? And so if this person has stepped away from this connection at this time, they do intend to come back, okay? They're sorting through some of their fears, their insecurities. They're trying to get a new perspective on this. They're trying to actually follow their heart and trust. And I think this is somebody who is really starting to realize that they have to be more honest about how they feel. They have to tell you what they want. They have to go after what they want, right? So what's under here? 5 of Wands. Yeah, this person is a little bit conflicted. They're worried about your options too. Some of them are walking away from their options right now. They could have people fighting for them at this time or fighting over them. And yeah, or they could have a really stressful job or be struggling to figure out like how this 8 of Coins is very painful. There's all these thorns and it's so they could have a really stressful job or be stressing about work or money or how to make this work. This person doesn't want to fight with you. So if you guys are having a little bit of conflict with this person at all, this person's just trying to, for those of you that have that, this person's just trying to get their bearings, calm themselves down. They don't want to fight. They don't want to have any chaos or stress. They may have a lot of work stress or other things going on. And they're feeling a little bit like they just, yeah, there's Judgment and 4 of Swords and the Emperor. This is somebody who is really, they are coming to this place where they're realizing how much they want a new beginning with you, okay? Judgment is like an epiphany and it's a resurrection, and 6 of Cups is a returning. But healing for this person has been painful and slow. And we have the Emperor and the 6 of Wands. Absolutely, though, this person wants to be successful with you. We have Aries. We have Pluto, Scorpio energy with Judgment. Aries with the Emperor. 6 of Wands and Ace of Cups. Okay, this person does want to bring you a love offer, okay? They want to be successful in love with you. They want a new beginning in love. They do have feelings, but they're afraid to tell you. They're afraid to trust their feelings. They know they have to leave something behind here, and it could be a work situation, or they are just, you know, even if this has been painful or difficult between the two of you, this person's not going to give up, okay? They're just taking a breather and they're trying to gain a better perspective. This is someone who's going on a soul-searching journey here, and even maybe a spiritual journey. But I am hearing like this person's, the healing process. This person may have put their foot in their mouth is what I'm hearing, okay? And the healing process is difficult for this person, and they may have a tendency to protect their ego, all right? But there is love here behind this, you know, stoic, sort of in control attitude. Yeah, and 3 of Coins, this person does want to build something with you. They do want to work. Some of you, it could be a work connection too. Okay, so what else is Pile 2's person feeling about my Pile 2s? Pile 2's person, what are they feeling? Lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. Okay, this clarifying the Hangman is like, this person knows that they can't approach you like that. So this person does feel like maybe this is forbidden. They are lusting after you. They are struggling with this energy of, you know, perhaps, again, with the Page of Wands here and this kind of Nine of Cups energy coming through with the wish fulfillment. This could be a very passionate and lusty person who, it's like they're trying not to act out in this way, but they're very attracted to you. They're extremely attracted to you. Maybe they want to, you know, they may even be looking at pictures of you if they have them, or they're, you know, they're feeling like this is some sort of forbidden fruit. Like they have to quiet their desire. They have to calm their desire. They could even be feeling, yeah, there's something about you being so much more attractive than them. Right? Okay. Let's see. Pile 2's person, how are they feeling about them? Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. Yeah, I don't think this person is letting you see that, though, with the Six of Swords. There's something about maybe they even hurt you with this behavior, and they're realizing like they have to make amends here, but they're feeling really insecure about that. They're feeling pretty bad about themselves if they did hurt you by approaching you with lust and being non-committal here. It's like this person has had to really look at themselves. Yeah. Okay, how are they feeling about pile 2, please? How are they feeling? Whoa. Okay, that one. Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. So some of you, this person, if you're feeling like this is somebody who broke the family between the two of you and you moved away with kids because you had kids with this person, they're feeling very ashamed and heartbroken that they betrayed you in some way. That message is coming through. Some of you, this person, but you know, the family got broken apart. Okay. And there's something about having a kid and this person, yeah, hiding something. Yeah, somebody may have gotten somebody pregnant here and not been willing to commit or able to commit. So that's just for those of you that applies. But for the rest of you, this is an energy of this person really seeing you as a life partner. They want it all with you. And if you're able to have a family with them and have children, this person would love to have that with you. They would feel so complete, so fulfilled. So if this is somebody that, yeah, maybe they even don't feel like they can offer you that. Or somebody in this connection can't either get pregnant or have a family, or, yeah, something like that is coming through too. So this person is struggling with this idea of how to bring you a stable, committed offer and how to be close to you. So somebody might need to leave their family of origin as well. There's something like that too. Someone might have to leave a commitment they're already in to be with you. We have only you. Yeah, devoted, attached, crave. So this person doesn't feel up to the task of, gosh, this person is very much devoted to you and to your energy, okay? But there is a message coming through these cards about some of you having this person betray you, right? And now they feel very unworthy and they should have remained devoted to you. So for those of you that this was a betrayal, this person realizes what they've lost. They're feeling very ashamed. They're feeling very insecure. They're feeling really bad, and they want to come back and they want to make amends, and they're going on a soul searching journey, and they're realizing what they want and what they need, and that they have to open their heart and they have to be honest, and that the two of you need to have a conversation about what you want and what would make you both happy. And that applies even if there wasn't betrayal. There's something about having an open, honest conversation about what would make you both happy and what you're both capable of. And this person needs to overcome some insecurities, though, in order to commit here. And that's really coming through this message very strong, but it feels like maybe they're getting to that point. Okay, what is pile 2's person feeling about them? Distance, separation, space. Yeah, they're feeling the, separation, space, blockage. They're feeling the space, the distance. For those of you that it's long distance, this person wants to be next door. They want to be right there. They want to be in the same home, in the same house. I do feel like, yeah, they're feeling this separation. And they want to go the distance here. So some of them, it may be that because there's this distance, that it makes them feel kind of broken inside because they don't want to be non-committal. That doesn't make them happy. This person that's not all they want. I really don't feel that that's all this person wants, but maybe that's how they're acting. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. So you may have run away from this person, so they may feel that you're running, or this person feels like running. They do feel like disappearing. There is a feeling of running away, but fighting themselves and knowing they need to work on it, but feeling ashamed. And there is some sort of realization that this person is having about this connection, but there's something about healing very slowly. Being with you could be triggering old wounds. Okay, how is pile two's person feeling about pile two? Be spontaneous. Okay, so there is this energy of trying to just open up and not try to control this whole situation. Just be spontaneous with you. Yeah, there's something about believing it's possible. Here's a ship and a rainbow. So like the pot of the gold at the end of the rainbow, maybe this person is trying to be hopeful. They're trying to be positive. They're trying to be spontaneous. This is somebody who is trying to get unstuck, is what I'm hearing. They're trying to get unstuck. I'm hearing to get one more of these. What are they feeling? Go with the flow. And this was in reverse. So they are struggling. This person's trying to get unstuck, you guys. They're trying to just trust, go with the flow, open up, be honest, be spontaneous, and relaxation, and relax. So this person may feel a lot of stress, a lot of insecurity. It may feel like a lot of pressure to be everything for you. And this person's like, it's not that they don't want to, it's that they're scared that they can't. Yeah, and so there's something about secrets and mistakes here, and this person being distracted. So for those of you that this person, yeah, ran away from you and hid from you, they feel like it was a mistake, and they feel like they were distracted, and that there were all these kinds of delays, and maybe you don't really see clearly this person. It may seem like this is a more deceptive person than they are. It's kind of what's coming through, because this person is just really afraid of being seen, of giving their heart, of not having what you need. And yeah, because there are shared feelings. This could be your twin flame, where you could feel like you have a soul level connection with this person. Yeah, and there is an epiphany and an awakening. So this person is going through some sort of awakening. They don't want to run from this anymore, but they are afraid of causing any pain. Yeah, they don't want to repeat the pain, and they don't want to repeat the lies. So if this person lied to you in the past, yeah, and you were bitter about it because they couldn't commit or they lied, this person doesn't want to repeat that pattern. So they're trying, I'm even stuttering. They're trying to change. This is someone who's trying to change, my loves. And I think that they are close to achieving these changes. Let's see, anything else about how pile two's person is feeling about pile two? So you've made this person want to be a better person. That's, I think, the theme of this video today, because that was coming from pile one as well. Pile two's person, how are they feeling? Time apart. This time apart is giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version. I need to retreat a bit till I get over what is bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. Oh, I'm protecting you from my dark shadow side. This person does not want to use you. And if that happened in the past, this person has gone through a massive shift and change in their energy. This is very interesting. Yeah, this is like a maturing process. So if you are separated from this person, just give them space. This is a needed thing. This person needs to go through this. And they want to come back and be spontaneous and go with the flow. And they're very hopeful that they can see you again, and that they can bridge this gap and this distance. And they are realizing how valuable you are, and that there are shared feelings, and they're trying to relax and calm down into this and trust. Yeah, again, trust, okay? And wanting. I'm feeling such an urge towards you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I'm craving you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home, baby. All right, so maybe some of you ran away from this person or left this person also. So just keep that in mind, that there's this feeling of wanting to be physically close to you, and that being a problem right now, and it affecting this person very much. But they want to overcome it. Look at this. Mission. Together we are an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I'm determined to live it out with you. We are just perfect together. We can overcome any obstacles if we work as a team. And yeah, they want to hold you. Oh, passion. There's something very intense about this person needing to be able to physically be close to you and it not being possible, and it like tormenting this person, okay? So they don't want to use you. They don't want to disappoint you. They don't want to lie to you. They don't want to make the same mistakes that they may have made in the past. And so they need this time to grow, to change, to become a better person, all that stuff. Okay, so how are they feeling? Or is there any, you know what, I use those, actually, I was trying to use those as messages. They kind of bridge between advice and messages because some of those cards are actually advice. And they came out as advice in pile 1. So what is the advice for pile 2? Observe. 12. Hang back and observe. Both of you are in hangman mode. Just hang back. Just hang back. Give this person some space. Try to gain a new perspective. Yeah, just hang back and observe how things are going. Give them some breathing room. Ace of Cups. You both love each other. Was that in this pile? Was it down there? Yeah. It's down there. This person has to go on a little soul searching journey to find it. But it's down there, okay? This person needs to heal. There's a lot of love here with this Ace of Cups. There's a new beginning coming, okay? So just follow your heart, listen to your heart, see with your heart, let love be your guide. Hang back, give this person some space, give them some time. Don't chase after them, okay? And, okay, so, and try to look at this from their perspective is what I'm hearing. All right, so any advice or messages, whatever wants to come through this. This one here. Look inside yourself. Yeah, examine what is causing you to feel this way. So both of you are doing some introspection here. So yeah, it's time for a little break and some introspection, and Spirit is saying, like, relax, don't panic. You're gonna see this person again. Okay, and this one, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Yeah, don't get too serious. Don't let this trigger you if this person's pulling away right now. Yeah. And freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Yeah, you know what? Don't create obstacles that aren't there is what I'm hearing. Don't overthink this. Don't get stuck in your head. Okay. In the monkey mind is what I'm hearing. All right, so what are your person's messages to you? I'm always with you in spirit. Please don't feel disappointed with me. Yeah, this person really doesn't want to disappoint you. Connect to me telepathically through meditation. Yeah, both of you with this hangman energy, very psychic energy, Pisces energy coming through, very connected. I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. Yeah, and this person may be feeling lost. They may be feeling depressed. I'm showing you your wounds and things you need to work on. Yeah, there could be that mirroring, especially if this feels like a twin flame counterpart. My higher self is with you every single day. You are my total world. Yeah, with that world card, they do feel that way. You are my wish fulfillment, and I want you only. Only you. Wish fulfillment. Okay, so that's the truth about this person, whether or not they are able to express that at this time, okay? I can feel that strong bond we share on a soul level. I've always been afraid of this love. Yeah. I want to come into alignment with you. And time spent with you is the happiest time of my life. And my loneliness is killing me when you're not around. Because they'll come back around because they are lonely. And if there's a physical long distance, it could make this person more lonely when they're close to you. If they can't be, this person really wants to hold you physically. So that's a big issue in this connection. All right, so I'm going to give you some juicy love messages. And then we'll do confirmations. Whoa. You give me butterflies. Yeah, this person does get kind of nervous around you. They have to learn to relax. I adore you. Walk through fire for you. Harry Styles. I love you. Whoa. And that jumped over. This person is really afraid to fall in love with you, even though it's kind of like they already are. So when I think about you, I get hot all over and weak in the knees. You turn me on. I guess we're taking all these. I want to feel the weight, the power of your love crushing my fears. Yeah, just something about loving this person just the way they are is coming through. I want to feel your breath on my neck and the weight of your body on mine. Again, physical affection. And I am on fire for you. Yeah, walk through fire for you. They are definitely on fire for you. I need to learn to control my passion. I feel so off balance with you and it scares me. Yeah, this person doesn't want to use you for an escape or just for passion. And I want to surrender to your passionate whims and fulfill your every desire. But they still want to do that and they want to please you. Every part of you is beautiful to me, just fell on my lap. Okay, this person wants to fall on your lap. Okay, so confirmations for pile 2. We have couch potato. So these could be you or your person. Oh my gosh, these are being crazy. We have socialite, spiritual. We have active, relaxed. Yeah, somebody needs to relax. There's something about maybe being with you is very relaxing, even though it's also, there's something about it taking time to relax with each other, but then it's like this oasis of peace and calm. Jewelry. Someone could really want to, yeah, this person could feel like they want to give you a ring, or they, you know, they don't have the money to provide for you, to give you nice things, or they do want to do that. So keep that in mind. We have athletic, we have plain. Yeah, there is something here about this person feeling like they're not attractive enough for you. And maybe they need to get more athletic or get more glamorous. And then I'm hearing contemplative. I'm not hearing, I'm seeing. And stubborn. Okay. Physical features. We have brown hair, muscular, we have colorful hair. Some of you, there's a strong message of this person feeling like they need to be in better shape. Like they're actually out there running, trying to get more attractive for you. We have tattooed, short, and man bun or beard, any of that going on there. Okay, these places could be significant to your connection. Just some major locations, mostly continents here in my little selection. We have Alaska. Oh, South America, Europe. Okay, Western Europe is jumping off, and so is USA or Turtle Island. Okay, and so we'll get you some signs here. So we have Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. All right, we'll get some numbers. So these could be important numbers. They can be ages, dates, area code, zip code, phone number, life path number, anything. 6, 8, 9, 17, and 2. And I'll get a few extras so you can get some angel numbers or some chakras. So we have the solar plexus and the throat chakra. The two of you need to have a really good, honest conversation. This person's trying to build up their strength to communicate with you. This person knows that they need to tell you some things. This is something about this being a very powerful connection. This person has a bit of pride too. Yeah, but there's something about like really wanting to have, like, also have a healthy balance of power between the two of you. This is a connection where this person really wants you to be able to trust them. So if they did break your trust at any point, this person's like trying to build up the courage and the strength to communicate with you and to be direct and honest with you. And we have 555, 111, and 1, so 1111. So alignment, divine counterparts coming through again. And let's get you some letters. Whoa, G. Oh, G. G just went jumping. Okay, so we have V, Z, no, that's an N, sorry. V, N, U, A, B, S, C, another V, Z, J, Q, and M, and dollar signs. Yeah, this person, I do feel like they want to be able to like give you a lot, to give you everything, and so there's something about wanting to make money, offer you a ring, or buy you things, or give you gifts, or you know, they want to show up and be able to provide and care. I'm hearing to get just a couple more letters. Okay, we have O, T, another Z, B, D, E, X, and K. Okay. All right. There are your confirmations. That is your reading. If you liked it, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, and hype. It helps my channel to grow. I do personals. My email is in the description box. I also do Reiki healing sessions. Yeah, if this didn't resonate, you can choose another pile or another video. And I appreciate you spending your time with me today. I hope to see you again. And also, if you're interested in any kind of like just daily guidance, spiritual messages, I started a second channel called Gaiana Speaks, where I just give you messages from my car with tarot and oracle, just spontaneous, whatever comes through that day. They're just short little videos, and it's just kind of a creative project, something that I felt like doing for myself. And people have asked for non-love readings. So if you want guidance in a non-love type of way, I guess, you can come see me over there. And otherwise, I hope to see you again here. And thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome, pile 3. If you chose this guidance card, and there's the sun, the moon, and the star on there, and you chose this amethyst cluster from Spirit Dreams in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and the Modern Witch Tarot, this is going to be your reading. So we're going to get into how your person is feeling. We'll get advice, messages, cards, and confirmations at the end as usual. And we will get into their overall energy as well in just a moment. So you could be a tarot reader. You or your person could be getting tarot readings on each other. There's just maybe a feeling that you've been praying for guidance or asking for guidance, or maybe your person has asked you for guidance or vice versa. So you could just be very into things like tarot, divination. Yeah. So let's see, what's the overall energy? Whoop. We have don't let your past hold you back, South Node. So there could be something about letting go of the past, moving forward with one another. Your South Node could be significant. Somebody here could be like an astrologer. There could be something about getting synastry charts done. I've got these all upside down. We have cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So you may have gone in cycles with this person. You may have had more than one go around with this person, or this could feel fated. Maybe something in this person's life or your life ended, and now, you know, there's something that can begin again. I do feel like this is maybe a new beginning for the two of you. We have 22, time to do it differently. Go beyond what you've done before. Also, I'm hearing Star Trek. Star Trek is coming through. Someone could be 22. Yeah, it's time to do this different. So there's something about approaching this connection differently that's going on here between the two of you. So yeah, doing things differently. And we have separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. So there could be a distance. There could be a separation where you're not talking, or this person and you are just not certain about how this is going to work. There could be a distance. Like I said, I do think this person's missing you and thinking about you. They might be sad or depressed. They may be bitter about the separation, or bitter about not being able to be closer to you, or not knowing what will happen here between the two of you. We have awakening. Awakening is the profound realization of your inner truth, guiding you to see a deeper meaning in life. Awakening is not only the elevation of consciousness, but a deep understanding of existence. When awakening occurs, you will feel inner encouragement and inspiration. You could be going through a spiritual awakening as a result of connecting with this person. The two of you could be expanding each other's consciousness, your spiritual awareness. This person or you could be realizing that you actually want to do things different, that you miss each other and you want to change, and you don't want to let anything hold you back or keep you apart. Oh, wow. Higher self activation, higher self integration, awakening, timeline shift. Yeah, it could be that the two of you are on the same timeline now. You're able to actually work things out because there's been some sort of activation or awakening. Yeah, so this is really cool. This feels like a connection where the two of you have had a major shift or a change. Actually, well, no, those want to be there. Okay. Don't bother me. No, that's not what I meant to say. Don't mind me. I do this with the cards. I rearrange them to make them look pretty. It's what I do. Okay. 9 of Swords. So, yeah, there could be some sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety, concern, a little bit of guilt and shame, fear around what's going to happen, how to make this work. I do feel like this person wants to end this cycle. Like they don't want any more pain. There's something about the two of you wanting to end a cycle of pain. All right. Okay. So if this feels like it resonates for you, and even if it doesn't, the bulk of the reading could still be for you. Let's get into how your person feels about you. Okay. So Spirit, how does pile 3's person feel about pile 3? Please. How does pile 3's person feel about pile 3, please? How does pile 3's person feel about pile 3, please? Two of Pentacles. There's a wobble. They're having a bit of a wobble, is what I'm hearing. This person may not know how to make this work. They could be juggling a lot right now. Yeah, they could be feeling a little bit off balance, a little bit unstable. Let's see, how are they feeling? 8 of Cups. Should I stay or should I go? Interesting. If there is some sort of distance here or separation, this person could need some time to find their balance. They could be, they're working on going toward what makes them happy, looking for a deeper meaning out of life, out of love. This doesn't necessarily mean they're walking away from you, but for some of you, this person might need some time to walk away and figure themselves out. They may feel guilty about that at this time. Let's see. How is pile 3's person feeling about pile 3? Yes, no? Okay. It's pile 3's person. Justice. So Libra energy here. Some of them have some sort of legal case or they need something. There could be something around courts here. Somebody could work in the legal field as well, but there's something about bringing balance. They need to bring balance to this connection. They owe you, this person feels like they owe you something. And they may need to go on a soul searching journey to find that, whatever it is. Maybe if this person needs to bring you love, the 2 of Cups are missing from the 8 of Cups, and this person is going to look for those 2 cups, the 2 cups that are going to be fulfilling for them, as opposed to these empty cups that no longer feel fulfilling. And so I do feel like this person they are on some sort of journey to find what is true for them. They may actually feel like they want to give you a committed relationship. There could be something about a legal contract here. Yeah, they do. There's something about whatever this person has to walk away from, though, being something that creates a new beginning for the 2 of you. Okay. And they do feel like they owe you something. How is pile 3's person feeling about pile 3? The Chariot. Yeah, they do want to move forward. So this is, again, a card of balance. So if this person had some sort of toxic behavior or feels guilty or ashamed for something that they did, if maybe they juggled you or they were indecisive or something happened here to separate the 2 of you, they want to change this. They want to move this forward. They really do want to be a better person. That is, I knew it was going to be the theme of the whole video today. So a lot of people are starting to do some self-reflection, and they're realizing that in order to move this forward, it has to be balanced. It has to be just. It has to be fair. They have to come clean is kind of what I'm hearing too. They have to get honest, and they have to, there's a lot this person has to juggle right now in their life, and they're not really sure how to make certain things happen with you, but they want to. They want to move forward. How are they feeling? So Cancer with Chariot. This card. Whoa. The Hanged One. Look at all this major arcana. Yeah, this person, they need some time to figure out how to bring you an offer. Wow, Death. Something ending and something beginning. Okay, this person, though, the Death card is a rebirth. It's not a final card. It's a rebirth. It's a transition. And it's something. So if this ended, okay, with you and this person, they are in a huge, I'm hearing like a rectifying state. So how do they feel about you? They feel like this connection forced them to look at themselves, that they have a lot that they need to change about themselves. That you are someone that maybe you know what you want, you go after what you want, You might be a very fair and just person. You may be somebody that really like has helped this person gain a new perspective on their life and go after what makes them happy. Some of you, this could just be, you know, you're their tarot reader. So it's kind of coming through. But strength, wow, you have really big energy, pile 3. This person admires you. They respect you. They feel very passionate about you. There's something about you that like, you're a big deal to this person. 3 of Swords and 9 of Pentacles. So if the two of you are single right now and separated, this person is feeling heartbroken and they're going on they're having a major awakening here. The divine is kind of, this is like big life lesson type of energy. So if there is a separation, they may feel guilty that they are not communicating or not moving towards you at this time, but it's because they are going through an entire life review and changing their whole life. And they could have even had to move and change their whole life. So this person could have legal documents that are needed. They could need a car. They could, you know, they could need to find a place to, I'm hearing hang their hat or hang their shoes or hang themselves. Oh gosh, no. I didn't mean it that way, you guys, but maybe somebody is going through some depression, okay? They could be having some mental health issues, but that was supposed to mean like a place to hang out. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this person could be struggling with, they could have had a lot of losses in the family, or there could be a lot of difficulty around them at this time, but they are going through a major death and a rebirth. Scorpio energy here, Pisces, and we have Leo with strength. So what's under the 9 of Pentacles? 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person could have gone through a period of time where they like lost everything, or they're having to rebuild their life. But this is somebody who cares a lot about you, and there's something really big happening in this person, okay? Yeah, something really big. You've had a very huge impact and effect on this person. Okay, how is pile 3's person feeling about pile 3? Realization, epiphanies. Yeah, some of them may have caused you pain, okay? And they realize that. And this is an awakening that if they juggled you or if they betrayed you, whatever happened between the two of you, this person realizes that they may have caused you pain. And they are going through, yeah, this is a spiritual awakening. This person feels like they are realizing something big is going on here between the two of you. There's something really big here. Okay, what is pile 3's person feeling towards pile 3? Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. They may be resisting you. They may be hiding. They may be avoiding you. They may be suppressing their feelings. They do admire you. They do miss you. They are thinking about you. They're sad without you. But they are feeling afraid to express themselves to you at this time, to open up. How is pile 3's person feeling? Depth. Awareness, importance, value. Yeah, you deserve someone to be just, true, right. Some of you, it's like, yeah, this is a very deep connection. Like you deserve the best. So they're aware of your value. They know how important this connection is. Yeah, and you're very wise. You're a very, very wise person, okay? Stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. So this person wants to move out of this place. If the two of you are in a loop here where there's pain and resistance and stress, they need to take their time. They need to calm down. They need to heal. They need to find balance. They could be acting out of their lower nature, their shadow side. The Chariot is all about balancing your shadow and the light. So we all have that within us. So this person's trying to get a hold of themselves. This is somebody who's trying to take command. They may be even cutting themselves off from others because they feel completely overwhelmed. And they just need to clear their head. This is someone who I'm hearing like, I need to clear my head. I don't want to fight. I don't want to have any stress. I'm moving away from stress. And if they're causing you or they caused you stress, this person's like, I am removing myself so that I don't cause pile 3 any more stress. I want to get past that. I want to move beyond that. But I have a lot of pressure on me, a lot of demands on me right now. And there is something about a car or a motorcycle. This person has stress around things, these fundamental things like having a vehicle, having a home, having, you know, whatever it is that they need on a legal level, or being able to provide you those things. Finality, farewell, leave behind closure, and sorrow. Yeah, this person could be very depressed. Loss, grief, depression, divine feminine. So if this person left you, they know that they caused you a lot of pain and they are feeling the loss. They are feeling depressed. If you are the feminine, this person feels like maybe they caused you pain. Some of them may want to have children with you. It's almost like this person is like, there's something, this person's really exhausted. They've gone through a lot and they're thinking like maybe someday that they can be together with you. But yeah, they feel trapped. So this person's they're kind of in a negative mindset right now. And maybe if they didn't treat you right, they realize that like they have to, look at his backpack walking away. This person can't act however they're acting anymore in their life, whatever it is. Like whatever it is, this person's like, no, I'm done. I have to be different now. I'm going to be a different person. Okay. I'm going to be a different person, but they are struggling emotionally, mentally. They're very overwhelmed. All right. How else is pile 3's person feeling? So you deserve better from them is what I'm hearing. And they're going to go out and figure out how to be better. All right. I like the theme of this video today. I like that every pile has had somebody being like, well, I screwed up, but I'm going to change. That's what we want, right? So how does pile 3's person feel about them? Innocence. They think that you're innocent. Oh, there could be a legal case that you're going through too. Maybe you have somebody. Yeah, there's something about also you being very innocent. And if they took advantage of you, this person's like, they caused themselves their own pain. For just a few of you, if you have a legal case against this person, wow. Like maybe some of you put a restraining order out against this person and they're like, yeah, I deserve that. You're totally innocent and I shouldn't have taken advantage of that. That's just for a few of you. But this person feels like, yeah, you're innocent. So they're not holding you responsible. They don't think that it's your fault. If this person walked away or is walking away or is, you know, taking their time and space from you and suppressing their feelings, it's not because of you. They know they did something wrong. Go with the flow. All right. So yeah, you may have been very innocent and just going with the flow with this person. You may have just allowed yourself to go very deep with this person and they may have struggled to open up. And they realize that that hurt you. Yeah. Suppressing their emotions or struggling to open up or, you know, refusing to ground this or stabilize this in some way with you may have caused the pain here. And then what else? Acceptance. They feel, okay, contemplation coming through again. I felt like, was that here? Did it say contemplation? This person feels like you are very accepting. You are gorgeous. You are so sweet, so kind, so deep. You just sort of, you know, you make this person feel so free. You're very accepting. You're very deep. You're very contemplative. There's something about this image, the way she's looking and the way she's holding her hand there, something about your hands, the way you hold yourself. They might be looking at pictures of you. Yeah, I do feel like this person's letting go right now, but they are lost in their memories of you. So for a lot of you, you are in separation and this person's trying to let go of you, but it's not really working for them, right? Because a part of them is, you know, because they're going through this realization, they're very much wanting to bring you justice and come back. But some of you really do have like this person really heavily blocked. So let's see. Pile 3's person, what are they feeling? Intensity. Interesting. Somebody may have had some affection in a car. Our connection is so intense that sometimes it scares me. My feelings for you overwhelm me. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. All right, so there's something major. This person is having It's maybe a little frightening for this person to be going through this kind of dark night of a soul. So they just need some space. Yeah. This person feels like maybe they're not ready. Like you want to go really deep with this person maybe, and they're just not feeling ready. It feels too intense. But they need you. And again, there's something about holding your chin in your hands, something about the way you cross your arms, photos that you take. You are so nurturing, magnetic, passionate, and a queen in my life. Your light shines bright and guides me in my darkest. The grammar on these is just killing me. Okay. And guides me through my darkness. You feel like home to me. Yeah, you're a guide for this person. You feel like home to me, and I always feel very happy and comfortable in your presence. Thank you, my love, for always sending me healing energy and love. I need your energy even more now. So even if you're in separation and this person needs to take their space, they need your love. They want you to send healing. They're depressed. They're sad. They're under a lot of stress. They don't want to hurt you. This person doesn't have bad intentions towards you. Okay. One more of these. How are they feeling? Let go of fear. You are safe with me. Yeah, this person, for most of you, doesn't have bad intentions for you. For some of you, something bad did happen here, and this person is like going through a you know, when someone goes to prison or something and then they become a totally new person, like this person could be like putting a criminal past behind them, or putting a, drug and alcohol addiction behind them, something like that for some of you. But others of you, this person just wants to rise above whatever challenges that the two of you have had, and they want to, they don't want you to be afraid of making mistakes, because you aren't making mistakes. They feel like they're the mistake. I have no fear of making mistakes. Nothing you do or say will ever make me stop loving you. There are no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. Everything happens for a reason. It's safe to be vulnerable with me. So this person wants you to be vulnerable. So maybe some of you are pushing this person away, and because maybe you're afraid, or you, take it how it fits you, because maybe you've been through some abuse and you just don't trust anybody. So this person isn't going to push you. They're not going to force you to be open, but they want you to be open. They want you to go with the flow. They want you to give them a chance, and maybe be willing to open up to them if you're feeling, like you have to hide. I'm thinking about you at this moment. The thought of you never leaves my mind. No matter where I go, the songs I'm hearing remind me of you. It makes me more vulnerable to think about you even more. So this person wants you to be able to be vulnerable with each other. Very much so. Okay, so what is your advice, Pile 3? What is your advice? Spirit, what is Pile 3's advice, please? Believe and succeed, 6 of Wands. If this is somebody that you want to be with, go after it. This is something that could be successful. You're going to win. Believe that this can happen for you. If this is someone you want, and if you're trying to battle, if this is a court case against this person, that's just a few of you, but I have to say the messages that come through. You're gonna win the case. And this person is going to go through massive changes and have to heal and change and grow. For the rest of you, I do feel like believe that this person can overcome whatever these things are. Like, be positive and believe that you can overcome your challenges. And if you need to move to be together, or you two need to travel to different locations or whatever, just believe. 6 of Wands is like, have a winner's attitude about this. And healing begins, 6 of Swords. Yeah, and believe that you can heal this and that you are healing. So whether you need to move on from this person, or whether you want this to happen, this is about allowing the healing to happen. Moving on, if that is what is right, and moving forward with this person, if that is what is right. Do what makes you feel. Yeah, you will gain clarity about this. First of all, Ace of Swords, you will get the truth about this connection. There's something here about honest conversation and believing. So this is about you believing that you can heal, believing that this person can heal, believing that this can transform, letting go, moving forward movement here. Both of these cards, it's about forward movement. Don't get stuck in the past, okay? So whatever that means for you, because this is a general reading. So some of you, it means moving on from this person and having your closure and healing. And others of you, it means believing that you can have a new beginning, an honest beginning, that the two of you can heal. Yeah, and that this sadness, this isolation, this heartbreak that the both of you are experiencing here is going to heal. Yeah. Yeah, and there's something about deception or, you know, looking for the truth, looking for honesty. And just believe that you can find the truth. And trust your intuition is coming through too. Okay? So these are messages or advice. Depends on what card comes out. And then we'll get messages from your person. Whoa. Okay, so we have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So follow your heart with this connection. Not your fear, not your confusion. You can get yourself caught up in a lot of illusions. Don't overwatch like too many general readings about the same person if you're in a state of fear, or, you know, if the readings are making you have anxiety or, you know, confusing you. Okay. Okay. And yeah, there's healing here. Someone could be like a Reiki healer. Also angelic healing is coming through. So I do feel like the two of you are receiving healing from the divine. Healing, yeah. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed in this very moment. Okay, that is beautiful. And so let's get messages from this person. I don't know if YouTube's gonna freak out about that. You can't really see anything, but okay. So messages. I do feel like this person, there were some mistakes here. There was something that pulled the two of you apart and this person feels ashamed of. So let's see. This deck feels appropriate. So what does your person need to say? This was just a fling. Okay. Yeah, and some of you, that's why you need to heal and just move on, because this person used you for their own passion and desire and juggled you. But, you know, they went through a spiritual awakening. This person got karma if they used you, okay? I check on you from afar. You deserve better than me. I'm intimidated by you. You make me want to be a better person. Yep. I miss you. Please be patient with me. Reminiscing. Yeah, there's a lot of reminiscing here. I want to work things out. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. And I'm so sorry. And twin flame. I was pretending to be someone else. All right, well, someone may have been pretending to be a soulmate, or this could just be someone wearing a mask. Twin flame connections can trigger a lot of wounds. You can see right through each other, and then that causes both of you to want to put up a mask and run, and ego stuff comes up and all kinds of wounds. So keep that in mind. And okay, you guys are also getting my handwritten messages. Pile 1 got some of the handwritten ones. I wasn't ready. I hope we can see each other more. I really like spending time with you. You are such fun. So this person does want to see you more, but maybe they're just not ready for anything really serious. Life has been really hard lately without our long and meaningful conversations. I miss them. I miss us. So yeah, this person really does miss you. I know now what I couldn't really understand before. You were and still are the best thing in my life. And when I'm able to open back up, I will message you again. I promise. I'm reading your text, but I feel paralyzed inside. Yeah, this person right now does not feel like they can open up to you for most of you. Okay. All right, we have, I'm sorry for hurting you. And I couldn't reach out to you because I'm going through too much and I'm just overwhelmed with life right now. Yeah, they are. And one more of the little ones I'm hearing. I do care about you and miss you. So this person misses you a lot, you guys. Like a lot, a lot. That message is repeating. So don't think they don't miss you. Oh, sorry, you guys. That was super loud. Okay, so confirmations. We have talkative, contemplative. Oh yeah, there was the contemplation card. Outdoorsy, flirtatious, shy. So if you're new, these could be you or your person. Studious, couch potato, and deep voice. And for physical features, whoa, we have blue eyes, wavy hair, glasses, straight hair, and man bun, or that look or aesthetic. Locations, these could be significant in some way. We have the UK, have Turtle Island, the USA. Whoa. We have Canada, which is also Turtle Island. So that's North America. And we have islands. So someone could live in a country that is an island country. And then we have the Levant, or the Middle East, and China. We got a bunch of them in this pile. Okay, and let's get some signs. So for this pile, we have Pisces, Virgo, Aries, and Taurus. Okay. And we get some letters and numbers and some chakras, possibly. Depends on what comes out. So these could be important dates, ages, life path numbers, area code, zip code, phone number, all that stuff. So we have 3, 2, 4, 4, and 5. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, maybe there's just a few steps. I'm hearing with 2 4s, this person could be like stuck on a certain step. Oh, somebody could be doing recovery work and be stuck on the 4th step, I just heard. But also there's something about taking the steps needed to heal here. And this is just a process for you. So just take each little step, and I'm hearing like baby steps. So let's see. Sacral chakra. So yeah, there's a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of intense, intimate energy, like coming through this pile. This person may be going through like a Kundalini awakening too. We have 7, 7, and 7, 7, 7, 7. So you could be seeing a lot of 7s. We have 2, 2. So 2, 2, 22, 23, 24, 25. Something about maybe this person going through changes as they are aging. If these ages apply to your connection, this person could need to grow, mature. You know, I'm hearing to say something about Saturn returns. A lot of times, someone who hasn't gone through their Saturn returns yet hasn't really fully become like an adult. They don't really fully know themselves, and they haven't gone through certain challenges that will help them to be more reflective, self-aware, and grounded. And that's usually between 28 and 30. So if this person hasn't gone through that stage yet, that could be something that they need to go through in order to really become more self-aware and to mature. Or maybe this person just recently went through that. You may have known them when they were younger. So this person's really either about to go through massive change or is going through change. And the Saturn returns only happens like twice in a lifetime. So it's like every 28 years, unless you get real old. All right, so your letters. We have O, we have M, we have another O, moo. We have an E, we have another E, we have an A, we have a Q, we have a Y. I feel like I'm shouting out bingo. P, R, another Q. Do we have Q? Yeah, that's a Q, isn't it? Yeah, okay. A V and an X. Let's get a few more. Yeah, this could be your X. And we have another Y. U. Why U? G, D, a C, and another A, and another G. So double letters could be important. Someone could live in Washington, D.C. Someone could be a PR representative. Something about UV. Somebody could have had skin cancer. That's a really one-off random thing. Or someone like works for a sunscreen company. That's also very one-off thing. Anyways, there's something about UV tanning beds. I don't know. Anyway, those are your confirmations, and that is your reading. Thank you so much for watching. If this didn't resonate, you can choose another pile or video. If you did like this, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hype. It helps my channel to grow. I do personals and Reiki healing sessions. My email's in the description. And I really appreciate you spending your time with me. I wish you the best, and I hope to see you again, Pile 3. Bye-bye.